Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? Put it in the chat if you can hear me. Make sure we're good. No one's writing in the chat, Bonnie. Loud and clear, says Greg. Cool. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Hope you guys all had an awesome week. I've got Bonnie here with me. Say hi.
Hi.
She insisted on joining for a little bit, right? So yeah, I hope you guys had a good week. I've got like a whole list of things to tell you about. Look at all these people saying hi to you. There's Lucas, Joe and Linda Webb. Remember them from the semi-work day? Oh, and Roy's on. Hi, Roy. It's good to see you guys. Look at all these people saying hi to you. I mean, they don't know your real name. They just think your name's Bonnie, but that's okay. That's okay. When is the 40th birthday of your kit? It already had its 40th birthday because it's an 84, but it was built in like December. It was built December 18th of 83. So technically it's already 40. Yes. Yes, Lucas, I know your name. Yes. Hello from back in the day. So, oh, look, this guy needs his power packs recharged. Can you handle that? Sure. Okay, Levittown. Hey, Stephen, Levittown, Pennsylvania. That's not too far away. UK viewer. We have an international audience. That's awesome. One day we're going to make it to the UK, aren't we? Maybe. Maybe not. No, we will. Yes. Kit versus Batmobile. So many interesting things have happened. There's so much coming up on the channel soon that I wanted to give you guys kind of a sneak preview of some of the really cool stuff that's coming up. So are you going to continue to stay here? A couple more minutes. Okay. So I'll start with probably one of the most exciting things that happened. How many of you guys out there, put it in the chat, how many of you guys out there are familiar with the big Tesla event that happened last week where where Elon Musk unveiled the driverless cyber taxi, the robo taxi, cybercab? Have you guys heard of that? I'm looking in the comments to see. Yes, yeah, I saw that. Watched the whole thing. I saw that. So some of you guys might know this, but AJ and I were actually at that event, and so was one of our original kit cars. We got a call from Tesla like 2 weeks ago, and they wanted an original. Elon wanted an original kit there to show how Hollywood depicted autonomous vehicles versus the reality of what's coming. So they contacted us. They flew me and AJ out to LA. We took our other original kit, the one that's been in the Peterson Museum for the last 5 years. We took that out of the Peterson. Tesla shipped it over to Warner Brothers Studio. We had VIP access to everything. We spent 2 days on the Warner Brothers lot. It was absolutely amazing. In fact, here was my VIP badge from the We Robot event. It even lights up. Isn't that cool? We had an absolutely amazing time out there, and the Tesla folks were so amazing to us. They let us let us ride in an autonomous car, which, being fans of the show, was absolutely insane to actually be in a car that was driving by itself. Yeah, Caesar, we were in town, like it was so packed, and we were only in town for a few days that we couldn't meet up with anyone. It was insane. So we did that event, and AJ and I both shot a ton of footage, both before the event and at the event, and moving the car out of the Peterson. We had to do a bunch of work on the car because it hadn't run in 5 years. So, and there were a few cosmetic things that needed addressed just from sitting for so long. So we We spent an evening at the Peterson getting the car ready. We filmed all that. So we've got probably like, it feels like it's going to be like a 30-part video series coming up on this California adventure. It's not going to be 30 parts, I promise. But it's crazy. And yeah, the car did return back to the Peterson after the event was done. So but while we were out there, we also did some other really, really cool things. We went to some filming locations. We met up with Don Peak, the composer for Knight Rider. He took us out to lunch, and we went back to his recording studio for a couple days. And actually, I have some amazing news regarding that too, which I'll get to here in a little bit. Something you guys are think are going to love. But so it was a very full 3.5 days that we were out there. And I can't wait to get the videos together. I just got back. I got back a week ago today, so I haven't had much time to put together any videos on that. I have all the raw footage, but it'll be maybe a couple weeks before I can get to that. So bear with me, but all of that is hopefully coming soon. So I'm just looking through the comments here. My best friend was just at the Peterson yesterday and saw Kit. Yeah. So Kit needed, so he wasn't running very well at all. It took us quite a while to get him running. We actually thought the fuel pump went bad in the car, but it didn't. So we got it running. And then the scanner lenses needed replaced and just a few little things there. But so the car is all spiffed up again and ready to, no, Kit did not get a 13th coat of basic black. We didn't have to repaint it. So, yeah, so that was that event. And then I see a couple of you guys keep asking about Goliath. So no, Goliath unfortunately has not been found yet. If we did find Goliath and we weren't ready to reveal it, I would probably tell you it wasn't found anyways, but it honestly wasn't found yet. It's one of those things where we'll hit it real hard, really try hard for a while to find it, and then 6 months will go by and then we'll revisit it. But we have not found Goliath yet. And that's fine, because I'm pretty sure that my wife would kill me if I brought another semi. Wouldn't Mom kill me? Yes. Yes. People are asking if you're a fan of Knight Rider.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Of course, she says. Yes, of course. So, no, I won't be able to resurrect Goliath from a shell in the desert. Although the semi-trailer was found sitting in the desert, so who knows? And one of our kit cars was rotting away in a desert, so it's very possible. Who knows? And stranger things have happened. And there is something else of the vehicular variety that was screen used on Knight Rider that we acquired that you will see one day. We can't share it yet, but there is something else we have, but it is not Goliath. So just stick around the channel and be sure to subscribe. Let's see if there's any questions that we need to answer before I move on to the next. Man, the questions are just flowing here. Lots of hearts. I used to live in Sydney, Australia. There used to be a trailer that was storing a kit inside. Interesting. I wonder what kit that was. Did you ever fix the stuck light on the scanner from the jump car kit? So no, the issue is not with the electronics or with this is for those of you who are familiar, the roll cage acrylic window jump car. Years ago, the man who crushed all the cars sent me the original scanner bar from that car. And then one of our friends who used to work at Universal Studios gave me the controller from the hardtop stunt car, that mysterious 6th missing kit. And I built this display and put the two together. And when you run it on a battery, it works fine. It's the power supply that we're using that's causing the one bulb to stick. But I'll get it fixed at some point. So are you good now? Do you want to go upstairs? No, you just want to keep staying. That's fine. That's fine. Why not? We got 152 people in here so far. Thank you guys so much all for joining us. Um, the other neat thing, why I've been busy this week is, and I can't provide details about this either. I'm sorry yet, but you will find out. But I put a little teaser post on the Facebook page that I had a film crew come out from Los Angeles to film me for about 5 hours, interview me for an upcoming bigger budget project. And this is not going to be like some of the other stuff you've seen regarding the show. I have to be very cryptic, but um, based on what I know about it, it's going to be something amazing that's never been done before. So I spent quite a bit of time this week being interviewed and going over the other original kit that's here and all that stuff. So that'll be probably next year, early next year, if everything goes well, you'll be able to learn more about that. But that's actually something pretty neat too. So, is Bonnie leaving? No, Bonnie's coming back. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Sorry. Sidebar there with Bonnie. She's going to fix Kit's alpha circuit. All right, so that's that. And then I wanted to share something you guys will not believe. You guys who are our Patreon supporters know about this already. But most of you guys, this is going to be a really cool surprise. So I'm going to show you this cassette. Can you guys read what it says?